Hi guys, it's CeeJay. Welcome back. Today I'm going to do a kind of get ready with me and chit chat video. I haven't done one of those in a while, so just kind of thought it would be fun. You can see what I've been wearing, what kind of makeup look I've been wearing lately, and we'll kind of catch up on things. So it's really cold out here in the Chicago area. We're having like below zero weather and wind chills. So it's been so cold, and my skin as a result has been so dry. And I washed my face already and I moisturized it. So I've been liking during this cold spell the Physicians Formula Super CC cream, and really like it, and it's a good match for me. So I'm using my beauty blender. Guinness is playing back here. I'm actually getting ready in my living room because the lighting in my vanity in my bedroom is not really a good place to film. And right now we just started to redo our I'm just dotting this, our closet, and I actually have a lot of things to go through, clothes, and it's all over my vanity chair, so not a good place. And so we're getting ready in the dining room today. So I'm just using my beauty blender to blend this out. I really like this. It's kind of I would say a medium coverage, kind of light, but it really does even out my complexion. And it kind of gives me a dewy finish, so I really like it. I kind of have to, it's a little bit dark for me, so I have to kind of bring it down on my neck. Blend it in a little bit. So I'm using, this isn't really a beauty blender, it's the Real Techniques. And I like that. It works pretty good. Today I don't have too many plans. I'm actually on my lunch. And I'm gonna put some makeup on because we are going to, after I get off work, we are going to a friend's house to visit, and it is a friend of my husband's. She just had a baby, so we're gonna go see the new baby. So kind of excited for that. I love new babies, so it'll be fun to hold a baby. So okay, so after my foundation, I'm gonna let it set a little bit, and I'm going to do my eyes next. I usually do my eyes. And I am going to use my Rimmel London Professional Eyebrow Pencil, and it's in the shade, I like this one. I want to say it is in the shade Hazel. Okay. And I am just going to fill in my brows lightly. Just, my brows are kind of sparse, so this is a pretty good color match. It looks pretty natural for me, so I don't do too much. Just kind of fill them in where there's no hairs. Okay, set up brush them out. Okay, so as you can see, my skin looks much more even, less red, and my brows are a little bit more filled in. So next I'm going to do my eyeshadow, and I'm just going to use one of my favorite palettes. It's just the Wet n Wild Trio Walking on Eggshells, just a classic everyday look. And I am going to try something different. I watched a video just recently from Tati from Glam Life Guru, and her makeup tip was this is her makeup tip. I haven't tried it yet. Using your concealer as an eye primer. So I'm gonna do that, and then after, even out the color, the discoloration. I'm gonna do that, and then she said to make your I need a little bit more to make your eyeshadows blend really nice. To put set this concealer with a translucent powder, and she said it was a game changer. So I'm going to give it a try, because she was talking about how your eyeshadow can kind of skip, and my skin is and my lids are getting a little crepey, so I thought I'd give it a try. So I am just going to take some translucent powder, and I am going to, not a lot, just set my put that over this concealer, and we'll see if it makes a difference when you dust a little bit of the translucent powder on. Okay. Then I'm going to go into, I just wear the walking on eggshells, just like it is labeled eyelid crease and brow bone. So I'm going to put this real pretty pink shade on my lid. I'm just going to pat that in. Oh, it's going on nice. Really nice. Real smooth. So I went to Kohl's the other day and picked up some of the baby gifts for the little girl we're going to see. And they have the cutest baby clothes, especially little girl clothes. I had 2 boys. My boys are grown, so I never really got to shop too much for little girl clothes. So I had a good time. So that was fun, and I actually found some, I love this color. I think it's supposed to be a dupe for MAC Naked Lunch. So yeah, I picked some clothes out. Kind of went overboard. I have like 3 or 4 outfits for her. Okay. And I liked how easy it was to apply with the translucent powder. I thought maybe that the shadows wouldn't adhere with the powder, but they do. So yay, Tati. Okay, and now I'm gonna use my crease brush. This is just my up and up crease brush into the middle layer. Hey Guinness, do you want to say hi to everybody? Want to come say hi? Huh? She's chewing on a sack. She doesn't even want to go outside. It's so cold. I have to put a sweater on her and little boots because it's too cold. She picks up her feet. So I am just going back and forth motions. I started the outer end. And what I've been doing lately, I've seen a couple people on YouTube, is kind of picking up my lid a little bit to make that skin a little bit more taut. I'm liking putting this the way the shadows are applying over that translucent powder. You know, probably you can't see it on the camera, but give it a try. If you have that skipping problem. So I'm gonna start it here and bring it in. Kind of just something I would wear every day. Nice. Okay. Then I am going to blend it out. I have a blending brush with nothing on it. So I am going to just kind of blend it out. I'm going to use a different palette. This is another Wet n Wild. This is the Going in the Wild. It was a limited edition color. And I am just going to go into this crease color here to just darken up my outer corner a little bit. And I am going to use, I like to use just an e.l.f. brush and kind of pat it on the outer corner of my eye and kind of turn it sideways to kind of make like a V, an outer V. Nothing real dramatic. I don't go into I don't go in don't want to make it too dark, so just lightly. You can always add. I hope you can see. And kind of blend that out. Yeah, I can zoom in a little bit more. You can see. Kind of like that trick with the translucent powder. So now I'm going to use a fluffy shadow brush, this one, and I am just going to go into the brow bone color and apply it under my brow. This one isn't too shimmery and it isn't real stark white, so kind of like it. Okay. Blend. Okay, so very simple eyeshadow look. The last thing I'm going to do is I use this e.l.f. Baked Shadow, and it is in the color, the pink color. I can't read it, sorry. It looks like this. And it's just very pretty, and I like to take this and just with my finger, put it in the center of my eye. And just kind of tap it in, and it gives it, you can kind of see, it gives it a little bit more of a dimension, a little bit of a glow. So I love these e.l.f. mineral shadows. So, hey, what you got? Gonna come say hi? Huh? People haven't seen you. Say hi. Hi. This is Guinness. Guinness is here now. Yeah. You're gonna kiss all the makeup off of me. So So you're being a good girl. Okay, let me zoom back out a little bit. Okay. So eyes are done. Now I am going to use my Rimmel Scandalize, and it's in the shade brown. I love this color, and I am just gonna tight line my upper lash. Kind of hard to do this on camera. Like that. And then I am going to just kind of line the very right above my lashes on the top. Go into that darker color and kind of stamp over the eyeliner. And then I am going to just put a little bit under my eye, smoke it out a little bit, not too dark. That looks fine. And then I'm going to curl my lashes with my eyelash curler. We've been really working on the house lately. Like I said, we redid the closet, which I don't have a walk-in closet. I just kind of have like a closet that is like a whole length of the wall. And we put in an organizer where I have shelves and stuffs, and then I put like cubes, those fabric cubes, and put some of my purses in there, and my shoes. So kind of just gives me a little bit more room. Been loving that. And now we're thinking of taking off the carpet in our family room and replacing it with some laminate. And so we've been looking at samples for that. And we like that type of wood. It's a little bit darker, and then it's kind of that hand scraped. And we're just looking at a Home Depot. We're trying not to spend a lot. With the carpet, I'm using my clump crusher, CoverGirl clump crusher. The laminate's not too expensive, but the carpet we have is as old as the house is, which is like 18 years old, 17 years old, and it's really showing the wear and tear with, you know, the boys growing up. We've had several pets, and yeah, it just we need something to, whoops, that little mascara, something to refresh it a little bit. And I wanted to do the wood because of the having a pet. It's nice to have the wood or the laminate easy if she has any accidents. But I'm gonna put like a carpet down to soften it. So maybe I could do a vlog if you're interested when it's all done. So okay, so that's the eye look. Very simple. And okay, now I'm just going to apply a little bit, clean up a little bit with my Maybelline Fit concealer. I do have some fallout. And I'm going to use like a soft dome brush and blend it in and bring it down a little bit so it can kind of highlight. I like this concealer. It really doesn't crease on me. It's been compared to the NARS Creamy Concealer. I know there's a bunch of videos comparing the two. I didn't buy it because of that. I just I've just been using it for years. I didn't know it was a dupe for anything. So, and now I'm going to set that with, set my foundation and where I concealed with a big brush of my, this is the e.l.f. HD. And kind of pat that all over. I like this. I don't think it makes me look cakey. Just light dusting of that. You just need a little bit. And I think after, it just makes it real smooth when I put on the blush and stuff. And okay, so now I'm going to use my Revlon. I'm trying to finish this. It's something I want to pan this year. The Revlon bronzer. And I go in the lighter shades up here. Tap. And I'm just going to warm up. I'm not contouring. I'm just going to warm up my complexion a little bit on the outer perimeter. And then I'm going to use my favorite blush, which is my the Balm Frat Boy. Been using this a lot. It's just like the perfect pink. So I'm just gonna do the apples of my cheeks and bring it up into my hairline a little bit. And that's it. I don't think I'm going to mess with a highlighter today. Just a little bit of bronzer and a little bit of blush. And the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this. I bought this online, and it's the LA Girl Glazed Lip Paint. And I saw Emily Noel mention it in her favorites for 2014, and so I ordered it, and I actually thought you could only get this online, and if you're in like the Chicago area, I actually saw this at the Jewel Osco, and I was like, wow. And they had a whole bunch of all the different, you know, a couple different shades. So I might go back since I like it so much and get a different shade. This is the shade Blushing, and this is pigmented, and you can't use it like to swipe it over your lips. You need a lip brush, which is something I don't normally use, and you just need the tiniest amount. Put it on my hand, but it's a real pretty color. I love it. You have so much more control with brush. I'm not going to overdo it, but it's a real pretty color. Amazing. Very pretty. So I've been loving that. Definitely going to be in my favorites this month. Kind of a spoiler. And that's it. That was a quick get ready. This is second day hair. I'm not doing too much with it. Short hair is so easy. I'm just gonna, I've been using this Sexy Hair pomade. And I just put a little bit on my fingertips. Kind of get it a little tacky, and then just kind of, you know, run it through and put some texture in. So that's my my look for the day. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.